I just want to make an announcement first. Congratulations to all the people that finished the courses the last few days. Of course, one that finished the whole Waiters Academy training program and got the FMB diploma from us. But I'm really glad to see that people are taking advantage of this free scholarship that we give by the Waiters Academy. That's great. I want to see this kind of stuff happening. I want to see people that cannot afford to pay um, get a a opportunity to learn, and they're really taking this opportunity and finishing the classes, getting certificates, and that is just amazing. So congratulations again to all the students that finish courses, and I'm pretty happy because we're getting more and more students now, and keeping me busy. But anyway, guys, anybody that has anything like suggestions, like you think that something needs to be improved or something I need to do more or whatever, just feel free to let me know. I am happy to hear any advice, any suggestion, any input from the students at the Waiters Academy, so we can improve our services and everything. It brings more value to you for your future. Now, that said, I just created the Waiters Academy LinkedIn page where we are going to basically, um, yeah, we are going to try to target more hotels, more restaurants. We want to bring more hotels, more restaurants. First of all, to work with us on the Waiters network so they can post more jobs, and we can offer more jobs to the people on the Waiters network. And then, of course, to work with them and train their staff, improve their skills, knowledge, bring their restaurant business or hotel business to the next level. So if anybody's interested, anybody's on the LinkedIn, you can go check it out, waitersacademy.com. And of course, if you're not on LinkedIn, guys, you should be, all right, because LinkedIn turns into the biggest job marketplace right now in the world. uh, you will see so many job opportunities on LinkedIn. You will get contact directly, just like the Waiters Network. The Waiters, we created the Waiters Network by the image of LinkedIn, but it's only for hospitality employees. So you create your profile on the Waiters Network, and the companies come to you and offer you job on the spot. The same thing with the LinkedIn. If you have your profile over there, restaurants, hotels, they search for you know good fits, people with education, people with experience, and they offer you a job right there on the spot. If you create your profile and you say, hey, I'm a waiter or waitress, I have this kind of experience, I'm working right now here and here, but I'm open for suggestion, you're gonna get calls from companies, from restaurants, right there on the spot, and they will offer you a job too. So a great opportunity, don't miss it. Make sure you create your profile, and yeah, and make sure when you're creating profile, like I have so many profiles on Waiters Network that they just post their name. All right, if you post your name, no CV, no skills, no knowledge, no prior experience, no education, how would you expect the company to offer you a job, or call you for an interview? You don't have the information, they don't know who you are. You got a picture, some pictures are really bad too, because we got to work on that. But if you don't have your profile complete, companies will not offer you anything. That's it, guys. It's all about you. What's going on? I see enough people on the live stream. Talk to me. Where you from? What's your name? What you doing? How's the job? How's the life? And me personally, I cannot wait for the spring. I had enough winter. I'm really looking forward to get to the warm weather. And by the way, we were planning vacation to go to Dubai for 10 days in April, but we changed that, and now we're gonna go to the Gran Canaria. So Dubai is just too far away to travel with a little kid. There was no direct flight. I had to change a flight, and when you have a little kid with you, flying 7 hours is just not an option. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna see all my good friends in Dubai. I was looking forward to that, but my wife, put the brakes on it. So we're gonna be in the Gran Canaria. And hopefully we get some good friends in Gran Canaria too, so I can meet you guys there. Mm. Talk to me, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody, introduce yourself. This is about communicating, about community, exchanging information, asking questions, giving input. That's all the live stream is about. It's not about me talking, teaching, preaching, anything. Of course, if I have valuable information, I share that with you. You can go to the Waiters Network right now. Every single day we post new jobs. Those are current jobs you can apply directly, and yeah, and more jobs are coming. So cruise line jobs will be posted as soon as I get some tow cruise line jobs. They will be posted on the Waiters Network as well. People that create profiles on the Waiters Network, of course, get a chance to get a free scholarship for the Waiters Academy. 30 days free scholarship. We have given that now to 10 people, and we keep giving. Now, yeah, actually I have to pull 5 more people for February. So yes, all right. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I forgot completely, man. I've been busy working on the things. Yeah, the restaurant manager course is right now available. The first draft, of course, but it's available. You can read, you can learn from it on the Waiters Academy. We are posting now every day a little bit more from the barkeeper course, a junior barkeeper course, and then of course the sommelier course is coming as well. So in the next few weeks, you guys are gonna have 3 new courses, just completely next level. I am pretty sure that every one of you will will be able to take a huge advantage of that, because if you are a waiter, your goal has to be to grow into a management, and taking the restaurant manager course at the Waiters Academy, that's going to help you tremendously. And of course, you need to expand. You are a waiter. Let make you a sommelier, because that's the next stage. You got more opportunities. You got better paying opportunities, better paying jobs. Or sommelier is a respected position. You can start working for the top restaurants and resorts in the world. So do not miss that opportunity. Versin, hello sir. Hello Ver, what's going on, man? Where are you from? What you doing? I am moving constantly, guys, because I'm doing my live streams as standing on the Shakti, if you know what that is. It's not very comfortable, but it's healthy. So I am doing this, and right now my feet are burning from those needles. But yeah, if you're wondering what I'm doing, why I'm bouncing like that all the time, it's because I'm not feeling so comfortable. All right. Yeah. All right, guys, if nobody says nothing, I'm just gonna close the live stream, get back to the to work. I'm working right now on the junior barkeeper course. I want this to be put on the Waiters Academy as soon as possible. I know a lot of you want to gain new knowledge, new skills, and that will be available very soon. Edward Agios, wow, Edward Agios, how you doing? I started working as a waiter mainly to improve on my social skills. Absolutely possible. You're gonna do that. Working as a waiter, that gives you so many soft skills, man, like no other job. Do you have any advice on talking to the customers? Yeah, watch the go to the Waiters Academy blog post, and I have all those tutorials, free tutorials about small talk, about handling guest complaints. That's one of the skills that you need to learn, and not just for the waiter job, but any job other than that. Then of course, selling and upselling. Those are the things that will help you. Doesn't matter what kind of job you are, you will use those skills, like handling complaints, like selling and upselling, like dealing with rude people. All those tutorials, they are on the Waiters Academy blog post. just go check it out. Watch the videos about small talk. That will help you tremendously, because working as a waiter improves your communication skills, but you have to work on them. I know so many waiters that are introvert and they just don't want to talk to the guests, and they work years and years in the business without improving a single centimeter of their communication skills. They're just not communicating. They just do the minimum. Hello, here's the menu, and that's it. What's your order? Okay, and that's it. And that's not gonna help. So you can work as a waiter to improve your soft skills, like leadership skills, like handling complaints, like selling, upselling, like dealing with rude people, like um, small talk and everything like that. But you have to work on it. And like I said, the best way is to go to the blog page and learn from those tutorials. Andre Sites, ciao Andre, come stai? So yeah, what I can tell you about social skills, those are the things. And like I said, guys, you learn to work in a team. You learn how to become a leader, because once you are, I don't know, maybe if you're starting right now, you're a busboy or a food runner or a backup waiter or something like that. But once you become a station waiter, all those people that I just mentioned, busboys, backup waiters, food runners, they are your team now. You are the leader. You have to give them directions. They have to follow directions, and that teaches you also how to be a leader. So of course, on the Waits Academy, we have the leadership class. You can learn from that. That's going to help you tremendously in the future, no matter what kind of job you have, no matter what kind of industry you are working in. That will be absolutely big help to you. So yeah, you can take advantage of that too. Come on, guys, talk. Right, Edward, thanks. Sir, you're welcome, my friend, and best of luck. It's a tough job. I always say it's not easy job, but it's a beautiful job if you treat it with respect. If you take the job seriously, if you learn every single day, improve every single day, if you work hard, this job can give you the opportunities that no other job can give you. For real, I really truly believe that there is no a micron of doubt in my head that this is true. The job that I've been working for 30 years has given me so much. I won't change for nothing. And but it things like that. The first 15 years I've been just working the job. I didn't care about that job. I didn't care about anything. I was just been working to make some money and then eventually do something else. So that was a pretty bad experience. Once I start taking the job seriously, once I learned the job, and the big change was when I moved to Vegas and I got a job as a waiter at the Grand Lux Cafe at the Venetian in Las Vegas. That was the big change for me. I understood that this is not a simple job. It's a complicated job, because we went through 2 months of training and practicing to get you on the floor and work a station. 2 months. I was like, what's wrong with these people, man? I want to get on the floor and make money. And they were like, no, we are running business here, my friend. We are a restaurant that sells $25 million. That was 20 years ago. More than 20 years ago now? More than 20 years ago. We are a restaurant that sells $25 million a year. We don't want you to come on the floor and screw our business, all right? We want to train you, and once we put you on the floor, we're going to be very, very careful that you're following the training and doing everything properly. And if you're not, we kick you out, and I don't care if we spend $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 on your training. And that was it. And then I understood that this is a serious business, this is a serious job, and you can make a lot of money with it, and you can have a beautiful life. So yeah, good. Nobody's saying nothing, man. I see so many people on the live stream, and you guys just watching and listening, and nobody says a thing. and I just don't want to stay here, guys, and talk stories. There's so much I have to do. Hey, brother, what's up? Good morning. How's everything? So yeah, talk to me. I know Sakis talks to me all the time. He's on the live stream all the time. He talks. He's not like he's not shy. Um, anyway, um, yeah, I said if you don't have anything to say, if you don't have anything to ask, I just gotta get back on the computer and start working on the barkeeper course, man. I want to put this barkeeper course as soon as possible. Yeah, listen, guys, I am so excited about what's happening right now in my life, in my business, in the Waiters Academy. I think there are many new opportunities that come, um, and I just don't have the time to work on everything that I want to work. Saki says you posted something that 2023 is a very special year for waiters and things are going to be competitive. Said no, yeah, what I posted is like 2023 is probably the last year those top jobs will be available in bunches, like right there right now. 22 was amazing because you had jobs that have never been available on the market, never. And those restaurants that are really top restaurants that you go and you make top money and you work with amazing, rich, famous people, they post jobs because they cannot find people. But this is changing, guys. And the reason it's changing is all this AI stuff. I mean, ChatGPT, just watch what's happening in the United States right now. Google fire 10,000 employees or 20,000 employees. Amazon fire 10,000 employees. Twitter fire 40,000 employees. Microsoft, I think Microsoft or Facebook, one of them did not fire nobody, but one other company fired another 10,000 employees. So they're firing people. And that's because mainly they can use now artificial intelligence to substitute those people, copywriters, code editors. I mean, the freaking thing is making code. That's just incredible. Instead of some very highly educated IT specialist to sit down and write the code for something, you can tell the ChatGPT to write you the code and it makes it in 1 minute. It's just incredible. Why would you have 10 IT specialists that write code for you and you pay them $15,000, $20,000 a month when you can use ChatGPT to write this for 1 minute and it's free? Yeah, you can keep just 2 of those people because you still have to have, engineers to write to check the code and implement the code into the system and everything like that. But you don't need the other 8, and it's like crazy. Copy. I mean, you don't need no more people to write you nothing. All those people that used to make money writing copies for other websites and stuff like that, you don't need them no more. I don't need them no more. I just tell ChatGPT to write me whatever I need, and it writes me the most beautiful piece of, essay or whatever, blog or whatever. It's crazy. It's crazy. So all those people will be left on the street, and in our job, of course, ChatGPT doesn't work. You gotta work. You gotta run, man, on your feet. A lot of people from that are being left on the street, they will have to pre-qualify. That's going to be good for my business because a lot of people will have to learn about the waiter's job. So they will come and they will learn from me and they will go into the business. But the thing is that there will be not so many jobs available no more because right now is an employees market. Restaurants are crying. You cannot imagine how many restaurants, hotels are calling me to help them find waiters. And I say that this is the last year for that because in 2023, so many people will be without jobs. They will come to the F&B and the market will be flooded. And then it's going to be, again, employer market. And they will have to pick, I want you, I want you, I want you. And all those people that will come to the market, they are very qualified. They are very smart people. So you're going to have to compete with a lot of those, smart people. And that's why I say now is the time to position yourself to work, to get a top job, to work for the fine dining industry, But the thing is that you have to get the knowledge, you got to get the skills, you got to position yourself right now so you get the experience, you start building experience, and nobody can move you from those jobs no more. And you always stay in the high hospitality. And that's where the money are, guys. I mean, this is the basic truth. The money are in the high hospitality, not on the fast food restaurants and McDonald's and things like that. They are in the high hospitality. Andre Sites. I just started working in an Italian restaurant in Finland as a busboy. Most of the workers are Albanian and I am like outsider. They are putting pressure for me to quit. Super stressful. Andre, listen, man. First of all, I don't know. Listen, I mean, if you think that everybody against you, that's first of all of everything. Do not judge people by the way they treat you right now, because you're the new guy and it's absolutely normal that everybody treats you like piece of crap. Okay, everybody is trying to take advantage of you. They're a team, you are the outsider. Even if you were Albanian, you still would be the new guy and you still be an outsider. They gotta accept you in the team. And how they're gonna accept you? By you, putting your head down, working as hard as possible, learning as fast as possible, being a valuable team member. Don't pay attention to these things. You gotta give yourself 3 to 6 months on any job to prove yourself, to be accepted by the team, and then you feel comfortable. All right. And pretty much everything, everywhere else is gonna be the same. All right, unless you work for mom and pop. Yeah, you gotta fight, man. This is a dog fight. Life is not just singing and dancing. It's a dog fight, and you gotta prove yourself. Don't quit. All right. I know it's stressful. Make sure you grow a thick skin and you just prove all those fools wrong. All right. Let's put it this way. In 3 months, you're going to prove to the management that you are an absolutely amazing team player. You are an amazing waiter. You're going to get the waiter job instead of being a busboy in 3 months. And you're going to make more money than anybody else right now in the restaurant because you learn and you work hard. All right. And you have the skills that those people don't have. All right. So I know how stressful could be working in this place. I've been in a situation like that. I've been working like I don't speak German at the beginning of my career here in Austria. I don't speak German. All right. So I speak a little bit. I understand a little bit, but I have to be a waiter. So I have everybody laughing at me. All those German girls and guys, and I have some really nasty coworkers, and I hear that she's talking about me, this stupid Bulgarian, he doesn't understand nothing, what he's doing here in this restaurant, he gotta get kicked out of the restaurant, and things like that. And she's talking like wild, loud, so I can hear, everybody can hear. You know what? Well, I didn't treat her properly. I just told her immediately what I think about her, and every single day and every single minute I meet her at the hallway or anywhere, I just let her know what I think about her. But it doesn't matter. You just stick around, you do your best job. And what happening when my contract expired, the ownership, the management let me go. The ownership came to me and said, "Hey man, I want to put you back on the list. We're gonna kick this girl out, and you take her place. Are you okay?" And I said, "I'm not okay because, I already made my plans to move on, and I didn't want to work with a manager that choose somebody else before me, although she knows exactly what's happened." But the thing is that you prove yourself, all right? Everybody on the team loved me. Everybody on the team, in a few months loved me. Everybody on the team wanted me to stay. And that's how you change situations, man. You got to prove yourself. Don't give up. And listen, at the end of the day, if 3 months pass and nothing changes, there are so many other jobs. There are so many other jobs, especially when you're right there, you're working, find another job, while still working this job. Don't quit and then start looking for a job. You start looking for a better job, and that's it. And if I'm you, I will be looking for a better job anyway in 3 months, because now I have the experience. I've been working on the Finland market for 3 months, and I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna get a better job in 2 hours. So yeah. Brooklyn, hello Brooklyn, what's going on? Nicole, so there is time. Yeah, Nicole, there's time. There's still time. Listen, this is not going to change. This change I'm talking about is not going to happen right now. You guys have to understand that we are still in the employees market, and there is time for you to qualify, to get the skills, to get the knowledge, and get those top jobs. 100%. There's still plenty of top jobs available on the market, and you have a time to get to those jobs. Even if you start right now, you need 6 months. 6 months. If you put a lot of pressure on yourself to learn and to get the skills, you got 6 months and you can be hunting for a top job. Ujval Limbo, nice to see you back on the live stream, my friend. What do you think about working in banquets? It depends. Working in banquets, I don't like it. If I'm, for example, here in Europe and working banquets, that's terrible. You don't make money, you don't make tip, you're moving chairs and stuff all the time. It's terrible. All right. Now, if you work banquets in Las Vegas, that's the most beautiful job in the world. You're making so much money, and it's a pleasure working banquets. So it depends where you are and what kind of system you have. If you work banquets in a place where the tip is automatic, then banquets, it's just absolutely amazing. You can, because you're making tip. But if you're working in a banquets where they don't tip automatically, or the front office manager, the sales managers, they steal the tip and nobody shares with you, then it doesn't make no sense. I like to work in a fine dining restaurant, single standing restaurant. I want to have my own station, work my own guests, and collect my own money. That's the job that makes you happy and rich. Better in restaurant than markets? I just answered this question. Absolutely, it's much better to work in a restaurant than in market. Now, in restaurant, of course, when you're running your own station, you have more stress. I understand that. But my point is that I want to go to work, and I work as hard as possible, but to make money. That's always been my major goal. I just go to work to make money. I don't go to work to hide. I don't want to go to work to spend my time and get my salary. No, I want to go home with money in my pocket every single day. Andre says hearts. Thank you, my friend. Ramon says power. Power back, Ramon. And yeah. All right. Good, guys. Thank you. I will close the live stream now. Let me get off the Shakti. My heart. My legs are hurting, man. But yeah. What you gonna do? Guys, I hope everybody is doing really well. Like I said, it is still employees market. Companies are looking for waiters, especially skilled, qualified, educated people. They're looking for you. They're looking for you. Make sure you position yourself to get those top jobs by the summer, by the end of 2023. Position yourself to work in the high hospitality, to work in the fine dining restaurants, in a Michelin star restaurant. Once you get to this, market, you will never go back unless you screw up big time. You're alcoholic, or you're just taking drunkie or something, whatever. You gotta screw up big time. But once you get to this level of hospitality, you start making money and you start enjoying life. You understand what a beautiful job that is. And then, of course, you never want to go back. All right. So just keep improving. And listen, the robots are coming, no doubt about it. But those robots, they're not going to work in the fine dining. They're not going to work in banquets. There is no robot that can work banquets. You need people in our job. So many jobs will be lost in many other industries, but not in our business. We are going to have jobs, and the beauty is that we're getting paid more and more, and the contracts now, they're giving you more free time, they're giving you more free perks and stuff like that. The situation is improving. It has nothing to do with 30 years ago when I started working as a waiter, um, basically working like a slave for nothing, you know, and some days 19 hours a day, no days off, no treatment, fighting every single day. It was, like nothing like that ever happens anymore. So I think this job is just getting better and better, and it's up to you. Do you have the qualifications? Do you have the skills? Do you have the knowledge? And do you have the mentality that you have to work hard? As long as you're making money, working hard is fine. Don't be scared from working hard. All right? Just make sure that you make the money you deserve. Nico says, yeah, any advice for someone who is leaving college and looking for employment? Okay, Nico, I mean, it depends what kind of college you have. I mean, are you in F&B, hospitality, something major or whatever? If you are looking for a job in the restaurant business, I would suggest that you get any job right now possible. Like a person with a college degree. All right, so you're taking a break from college. All right, so if you're talking about getting, look at it, Boggy. Hi, Boggy. If you want to take a break from college and you just go back to working and making some money, and now, are you in Brooklyn? Because the name says Brooklyn. If you're in the United States, I mean, you're in a beautiful position. Get a job as a hostess, get a job as a backup waitress, even as a job as a busboy. It's going to be a little bit harder, because busboys usually carry a lot of heavy stuff around and run a lot. So I don't know your physical capabilities, but anyway, you take any job. And my suggestion is go to the Waits Academy, learn. In 1 month, you can get at least the basics of the skills and the knowledge that you need to work as a waitress. All right. And once you get a job in a restaurant, in the next 3 months, it doesn't matter what kind of job you're working. Learn the menu from first to the last page, like this is your birth certificate. Okay. You know everything about the menu, and you know everything about the wine list. And then in the 3 months that you've been working really hard and you've been proving yourself as a reliable worker, as a team player, you go to your management and say, hey, listen, man, I've been working here 3 months. I know I can do way better than that if you give me an opportunity to work as a waitress. I have learned the menu, I have learned the wine list, I know the guests, I know the team, and I know that I can do a great job selling, upselling, handling complaints, and everything like that. I will be a great addition, a much better addition as a waitress. And then, of course, if he doesn't give it to you right away, at least he will pay attention for the next few weeks, few months, and in the 6th month, you get a job as a waitress. And now, I know in Brooklyn, New York, whatever you are right now, you can get a really good job and you can start making really good money. So imagine now if you go to work and you go home with $250, $300 a day in your pockets. That's good money. All right, doesn't matter New York or Brooklyn or whatever, it's expensive, but you can make money every single day. And the best thing is that you can start somewhere as a backup waitress or as a bus girl in a really fine dining top restaurant right now, and then grow up inside the restaurant and get to the good money, and I'm talking about top money in the next 6 months. So if I am you, probably that will be my plan of action. Go to the Waitress Academy, get yourself the certificates, get yourself the diploma, even if you finish all those 5 courses, and then don't wait. Just go around. Make sure you create a beautiful CV. This is very important. How you present yourself. All right. Make yourself you have a modern, good-looking CV. Write yourself a really nice motivational letter and things like that. And now we are helping our students with that, Boggy. So this is also for you. We are helping now with CVs, creating CV. We are helping with writing motivational letters. So every one of the students at the Voice Academy can contact me or some of our team or whatever. Just write me a message and we will get in touch and we will help you create a beautiful CV and write a great motivational letter so you can get the job. And of course, we're gonna go through the training about going through a waiter interview, and crushing it, because it's important. People call for an interview, but you're not prepared. You go there and they don't choose you; they choose somebody else, and you feel disappointed. But why? You did not prepare. Why are you feeling disappointed? And I guarantee you, if you prepare the way we teach you at the Words Academy, you're not gonna get disappointed. You're gonna get the job. So, Sakis, did I miss something? No, Boggy was high net. So what's up, Boggy? How's the training going? Boggy is one of our students at the Voice Academy. She's from Croatia. Here in Germany, things are way more chill. I make 2,000 euros per month, working only 5 hours per day and 1 day off. In Greece, I had to work 10 hours per day to make tips money every single day. Listen, man, you know how in Greece is. You work a lot, no days off. You work 10, 12 hours a day. Yeah, you can make a lot of money in Greece as well. Depends on the restaurant and the place you're working. But mostly 2,000 is a good money in Greece. Like I said, if you come here, where my wife is working, for example, you go to $3,000. 3,000 euro a month. That's not bad money, and plus you don't have expenses. Everything is covered by the employer. So this is also good money. And then of course, next step is you go to Switzerland and you start making 5,000-6,000 a month, and 10,000 a month. Anything is possible, and life changes. Hey, Vasi, what's going on, my friend? We gotta talk. Vasi is one of the employees at the Waiters Academy, man. Vasi is working with me on the Waiters Academy and Waiters Network, and I'm really happy with his performance so far. Sakis, why you said last time in Germany you can't make good money? The average salary in Germany is 2,500 euros and in Austria is around 2,100. Do they tip better in Austria or something? Thank you. I don't know what you're talking about, average salaries. Average salary as a waiter right now, I bet you don't make more than 1,350. How much is your salary as a waiter right now? 1,300? 1,400? I bet you don't get more than that. Maximum you're gonna get paid 1,500 as a waiter. All right, a waiter salary here in Austria is now about 1,800, 700. Yeah, and even more than that. So I don't know where did you get those average salaries. If you're talking about different industry, I don't care about the other industries. I'm talking about the F&B industry. So Brooklyn Nicole say, yes, sorry about that, America in Pennsylvania. All right, nice. I'm thinking of working until going back. I will take on that advice. For sure. So here's a few steps for you, Nicole. All right, you decide now, I'm gonna get a job as a waitress. The first thing to do is create your nice, beautiful CV. I got this tutorial. You can get the things, just build your CV, then create a nice motivational letter, and then start sending it to those job openings that you have around you. Or you just go print it up and go to a restaurant. Go to a restaurant and ask to talk to a manager. Don't give it to the hostess, don't give it to the front door, do whatever. Just go to the restaurant with a smile, with a positive attitude, with a confidence, and say, hey, I'm looking for the manager. Who's that? My name is Nicole. All right, Nicole, what are you looking, why you need the manager? I just want to talk to the manager in this restaurant. And they call the manager, they say, hey, how you doing? I'm Nicole, here's my paperwork. I know this is unusual, but I wanted to present myself directly to you, so you know my face, you know my tone, you know that I am a really good person, hardworking person. I'm looking for opportunity. If you give me this opportunity, in 6 months I will prove you that I am the best waitress in your restaurant. That's always what I say to those managers when I was looking for a job in Vegas or Miami or whatever I've been. And then of course, you know, just keep hustling, but then don't wait. All right, if they say, okay, let me see, I will call you in a couple of days, let's do the interview and things like that, you sit down and you prepare yourself. I have the tutorial for that. Everything is free on the Waiters Academy blog post. Prepare yourself so you can really amaze those people and you get the job. And when they tell you, okay, you get the job, you tell them, all right, I'm not leaving this restaurant without the menu, without the wine list, and without the system that you are implementing in this restaurant. And the next few days or whatever that time they give you before you hit the floor, you just eat these menus, learn everything. So once you hit the floor, you are the best new bus girl or backup waitress or whatever they have ever seen. Those are the 5 steps that put you in a completely different level. And I guarantee you, 6 months later, if you start as a bus girl, 6 months later, you're gonna be a waitress, and 6 months later, you're gonna be their top waitress. All right, working the best station, working the best shift, making a lot of money. That's how life works, guys. Bogi, do you think when I will finish the course and get the certificate that it will be enough to get a job over, for example, people who have been working as a waitress for years? It depends, Bogi. Now, it depends. Can you present yourself as somebody who has the knowledge and the skills, all right? And you have the certificate to show, to prove yourself that you have put in the effort and you are really serious about this job, all right? Because a lot of restaurants, they don't want to hire people that have many years of experience, but don't want to learn, don't want to get into the system. You know, so many people like, hey, I've been working this business so long, man. You cannot tell me how to do the job, all right? Yes, of course, I tell you, this is a new job for you. We are implementing this kind of system here, and you have to adjust, all right? So for me, for example, I will hire someone who shows me great attitude, knowledge, skills, and desire to learn and work hard than somebody that's been working in the business for 30 years and don't want to change and don't want to do nothing else, don't want to learn something else. Trust me. So, Bogi, what I say is this: you finish the courses, you get your certificates. If you can get the diploma, that's going to be even better. Just call me and I'll get you a job. Don't worry about it. So Bobby says the training is going great. I was studying, but then the electricity went out, but it's back now. And Nicole says, okay. All right, guys, thank you so much for stopping by and talking to me today. Appreciate your input and everything that you share, and you know, makes me happy. It makes me really excited to see that there are so many young people that want to learn, wants to join the industry, and wants to build a beautiful life for themselves. Sakis net, it is very difficult to find a house to rent around Kitzbühel area. Just a normal house around 35 square meters. And what's an average price? Forget about it. You don't want to rent a house. If you come to work here, you get a beautiful. Now, if you come to work here with your girlfriend, you get a little condo. What do you got? 2 bedrooms with a small kitchen box and a small dining area, 2 bedrooms with toilets, and then and this is all for free. So it's like 35 square meters, 35 square meters for free. You don't pay electricity, you don't pay water, you don't pay rent, you don't pay internet, you don't pay nothing, everything. And it's a pretty cool, it's a beautiful, it's clean, and it's quiet. So you don't You don't need to rent anything. It's hard to rent. You're gonna have to pay commission to the internet, about 2-3 months commission. So if the apartment is, let's say, $1,200 in Kidsville, that's a normal price for a small apartment. Then you have to pay on top of that electricity and water and heating for another $200. So it's gonna go to 1,400, and then you gotta have to deposit money, like let's say 3 months deposit to the owner. So you need, let's say, 2 months commission. That's 2,000 something. Then 3 months deposit. That's another 3,000 something. So here you go. You got already $5,000-$6,000 to put down to rent the apartment. And then of course you have to pay every month another 1,140 something like that for the rent. I do not suggest that. I suggest you get to work for the big hotels, big resorts. You get a job, you start making money. Everything else is for free, and you can work 5 months with your girlfriend. You save, you make 3,000. Let's say you spend $1,000, because I never suggest people live like dogs to save every penny they make. Spend $1,000, but you save $5,000. You work the season here, let's say 4 or 5 months, and you save $25,000, 25,000 euro. All right, 25,000 euros is a lot of money, man. All right, so yeah, that's what I suggest. And we can stay here for a year-long contract. You can work and you can save all the money you want, or you can build your own life here, like we are doing it. So what you got to do is you come here, you get us free, everything free. You start saving money. Once you work 5 months and you save $25,000, hey, let's get a nice, beautiful apartment for ourselves. We can spend now, $1,500 a month for apartment. We are making 6,000. Let's spend 1,500 for apartment. Let's spend another 1,000 for life, so we can still save 3,500 every month. But we can live in our own place and we can feel like family. Maybe you're gonna have kids, you never know. You never know. And that's how life works, man. Yeah. Bogi, thank you very much. And also, I started learning German. Good, Bogi. That's the future. Start learning German. Get the courses. Call me. Get your job. Get you here and start working and start making money. So language should be the problem. Listen, you can work here only with only German. All right, but you're gonna start as a backup waitress. You're gonna start in the buffet restaurant or something like that. If you're speaking German and you are skilled and you have the knowledge, I will get you a job that immediately will start making you $2,800, $3,000 a month, and I'm talking about net income, and that's a good job. All right, so Sayo Rice Mill. Sayo Rice Mill, nice to see you on the live stream. First time, I think. I never seen the name before. So welcome to the Waits Academy live stream. What are the difference between American and European food service? Not much difference. The only real difference between European and American service is that in Europe we serve everything from the right side with the right hand. When you bring the plates, you go with the right hand from the right side of the gas and you put the plate down. In the United States, it's done with the left hand from the left side. All right, so they serve from the left side, but they bus also with the right hand right side. The only difference between the European and American service is that everything else is pretty much the same. Sakis, you can also find jobs there in summer, or it's only season winter job. Now in Kidsville is a full-time resort. You work summer, winter, all year long. No season job. You can have a season job, of course, but mostly hotels are working all year long. Brooklyn Nicole says, "Wow." I don't know what you mean, but by wow. But is it about what I told Bogi or something? Anyway, this is how it works, man. Bogi. Also, I wanted to ask about the work. Would that be a problem if I wanted to go with my boyfriend? What are the possibilities for us? Unlimited. Both of you can get jobs here. You can work for the same resort, and like I said, you get free accommodations. They put you in a beautiful, like I say, small 2-bedroom condo with the kitchen, with the small dining area. Like I said, you have your own bathrooms and showers, and yeah, everything is taken care of. So, like I just the same like Sakis. Sakis wants to come with his girlfriend. You come both of you together here, even if you don't work the top jobs. Let's say you work. You start as a bus girl and as a bus boy, and you're making only, let's say, $2,000 a month. 2,000 and 2,000, that's $4,000, and you don't have expenses. So yeah, in the next 6 months, if you're doing great job, if you start speaking better German, you get you a station, you become a station waiters, and then you go and you start making more money. Hey, Dirk and Gwen, I got a lot of problems about upselling. All right, if you have problems about upselling, just go and check the free tutorial on the Waiters Academy blog post. All right, there are like 3 major points about upselling, guys. You have to understand that to sell or upsell to a guest, you have to be in confidence. Your posture, your gestures, your face impression, this is the most important thing. So when you go there and you say, would you like to try our main course today? Nah, you're not going to sell nothing like that. But if you go there and say, hey guys, we have amazing special of the day, the chef is prepared, blah blah blah, whatever, this guy do a great job preparing those specials, our guests love it, it's something really really modern and something really exclusive, you will never try it nowhere else, and you're talking with excitement, you're moving your hands, your face, your eyes beam. That's the first thing that sells. That's the most important thing that sells, because people buy not because of some calculations in their mind. No, emotions. People buy on emotion. You have to create emotion in the guest. So the next thing is use the words that I just said: modern, exclusive, special. Those are the words. You got to use the magic words, and I'm listing the magic words on the tutorial. So those are the other things. And then of course, the third thing is you just have to gain the confidence of the guest, and that happens from the first moment you go there to greet your guest. You gotta be shaved, you gotta have a nice haircut, you gotta be dressed, you gotta be ironed, you gotta be clean. That's what makes guests trust you, and that's what helps you sell. So go check the tutorial, it's free. What is it? You go to the waitersacademy.com to the blog post, and then just search for selling, upselling, and you have all these videos and all those written tutorials about selling, upselling. All right, guys, I gotta stop the live stream because I'm gonna pass out right now, man. Almost 1 hour. Thank you so much for coming up today, and take care of yourself, take care of your family, stay safe, stay healthy, work hard, make good money, enjoy life. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Peace.